Donations pour in to help 20-year-old who was walking 17 miles to work each day.
But before we start, please take a moment to give this video a like, subscribe and hit the bell so you'll never miss these great stories.
Like much of the country, the weather in Oklahoma has been sweltering this summer. Michael Lynn was out running errands one day when he saw a young man walking on a baking sidewalk. A little while later, he spotted the same stranger again, several miles down the road. Curious, he pulled over to see if he could help. The young man turned out to be 20-year-old Dante Franklin, who was on his way to work as a cook at Buffalo Wild Wings. Michael asked if he'd like a ride, and due to the oppressive heat, Dante gratefully accepted. "I wasn't expecting it, but really it was a true blessing he gave me a ride," Dante said. As Michael drove, he asked Dante what compelled him to walk so far in the punishing midday sun. When he learned that Dante routinely walks over 8 miles one way to work and then repeats the journey at the end of his shift, Michael was impressed and moved by his dedication. "I'm like, man, he's walking a long way," Michael said. He dropped Dante off at work, gave him $20 for food, and took to Facebook to write about the encounter. The response was instantaneous. Michael's friends began plotting to raise enough money to buy Dante a car. They set up a GoFundMe, and the donations started pouring in. Carrie Collins was one of the people who saw Michael's post. She's the administrator of a biker group called MRBO, or My Riding Buddies Oklahoma and Bikers for Elves. The group performs acts of charity around the state, and Carrie knew right away that Dante needed their help. "Anytime I see something posted concerning anybody anywhere in Oklahoma, I immediately jump in and we do whatever we can as a group," she said. "It just touched me that this man is only 20 years old and is walking to 2 different jobs with nothing in the heat. It opened my heart, because kids his age don't do that." Days later, Carrie and the biker group surprised Dante before his shift with a brand new bicycle. "It's a blessing," Dante said. "I really appreciate it. I'm thankful for it. Cycling to work is certainly easier and faster than walking, and soon Dante won't even have to do that." The GoFundMe Michael's post inspired has brought in over $52,000, more than enough to purchase a new car for him. Dante is currently focusing on getting his driver's license to make the most of this wonderful gift. Michael and Dante plan to keep in touch, as Michael said it was fate that brought them together. As for Dante, he said, "I can really help my family with this. It's just a really good blessing." Dante said he was inspired to work hard by his mother, who sadly passed away when he was 16. "We're certain she would be incredibly proud of him now. Maybe she was the guardian angel who sent Michael his way that hot June day."